Gone are the days where we're, writing down all the customer's information on a piece of paper and typing it in later. Hello everybody, my name is Boma, and in this video, I will be sharing with you 9 software, apps, and websites that you need to have when owning a residential or commercial cleaning company. So if you want to know what those essential things you need to have with your company are, please stay tuned. The first thing you need to have when starting up a cleaning company is Fiverr. You may have heard about Fiverr. I think it is essential in multiple ways. When you're first starting out your company, you're probably wanting to get it registered, make sure you have your logo, website, graphic design, things like that. Fiverr is a place where you can do all of this and you're paying a minimum of $5. I have used Fiverr for 6-7 years or so. Like I mentioned, I've used it for everything from logo design, flyer design, creating brochures, creating my voice messages. There's lots of freelancers in Fiverr, and please make sure you use them. Although I do advocate for people, doing a lot of the startup process themselves because it does save you quite a bit of money. I think Fiverr is the exception to that rule just because it's so cheap. I mean, being able to design a professional logo for $5 to me is incredibly worth it. Being able to have a freelancer record a really professional voice message for you is really, really important. As well, if you don't really have website design skills, being able to have somebody tweak your website and make adjustments to the code and things like that, I think is incredibly worth it in the long run. So please get Fiverr, and I will put a link in the description box for that as well. The second thing you need to have is Squarespace. As I mentioned, not everybody is blessed with the skills to be able to design a beautiful website. Squarespace makes that happen for you. They have a wide range of themes that you can use to design a beautiful website really quickly. The first ever cleaning company site I designed for myself, I did it overnight. And in the space of 8 hours or so, I had a beautiful website. It blew my customers' minds away. Each time I would talk to a customer, they would always comment on how beautiful my website was. One of my mentors ended up telling me that I needed to make my site a bit less flashy because it was actually distracting from what I wanted the customer to do, which is to book a cleaning appointment, because the customers were really carried away by the decor in the pictures and just the overall aesthetic of the website, and were not necessarily intuitively looking to click to book an appointment. I eventually transitioned from Squarespace to WordPress. Squarespace has a monthly subscription or an annual subscription fee, while with WordPress you're not having to pay every month. So that is tip number 3. If you're not using Squarespace, please use WordPress. With WordPress, you're able to design really beautiful websites. They have lots of functionality and lots of plugins that you can use to really make your website design experience really seamless. And with WordPress, although there's quite a few free themes that you can use, I highly recommend that you get a theme. Which leads me to tip number 4, which is THEMEFOREST. THEMEFOREST is a website where there is lots of themes and lots of website templates to choose from. If you're using a WordPress website, I say please also check out THEMEFOREST for what sort of website themes they have. They have a lot of themes in the service and cleaning industry side of things. Check it out so you don't have a struggle website in the process. So now that you've set up your website, you also want to make sure that you're able to send invoices and things like that. And that's where my next tip comes into play, and that is QuickBooks. You can use it for things like invoicing customers, payroll, accounting, and bookkeeping, and everything in the middle. I highly recommend QuickBooks. The minimum you're going to be paying is around $20 per month, depending on what sort of features you have. It is wonderful, it's easy to use. There is a website and an app, so you're able to have it on the go. So please check out QuickBooks so you're able to send sleek invoices and also able to keep track of your business expenses and your revenue as well. Something else you need to have on your website is live chat. Most of my customers are booking cleaning appointments on their cell phones, and we all know that on your cell phone sometimes you don't want to have to pick up your phone and call. The easiest way to do this is to text someone. So my business phone has texting enabled, and I also have live chat enabled on my website. TAWK.TO is a wonderful way to enable live chat on your website without having any coding skills. It is easy to use. You can use it on your phone to respond to customers, and your customers will love it. So feel free to check that out. The next thing you'll need is a software that can process your bookings. When I first started my cleaning company, it was struggle central. I was manually taking bookings, writing things down, typing it into QuickBooks and all that. And not again. For the past 4 years or so, I have been using and loving Launch 27. Launch 27 is a software and an app that will help you process your bookings. Customers are able to go online to your website and book an appointment. Launch 27 will process it. It also enables you to automatically charge customers, and best of all, it also syncs with QuickBooks. So you're able to have QuickBooks take all the data of your bookings and revenue from Launch 27 and also put it in your monthly statement. So that is really wonderful. Launch 27 saves you a lot of time. It may not work for all businesses, but if you're in the service industry, something like cleaning, painting, construction, carpet cleaning, things, lawn mowing, things like that, Launch 27 is really wonderful. Gone are the days where we're, writing down all the customer's information on a piece of paper and typing it in later. Launch 27 will do that for you really, really well. So if you're struggling right now and trying to stay afloat with all the orders you're getting, look into Launch 27. I did, and I have not looked back. My bonus tip for you is please install a plugin called JSON-LD. It is a wonderful way to have SEO optimization on your WordPress website without having HTML coding skills. It comes highly recommended from backlink.io. I absolutely love it. It's easy to use and it has good results. So please install that if you want your websites to rank on Google. Thank you so much for watching. I have a playlist with entrepreneurship tips and other advice, so feel free to check that out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments if you have any questions for me. I will talk to you soon. Bye.